Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to part 2 of my favorite Major Arcana cards from my 2022 deck collection. We left off with the High Priestess, so we're gonna jump right in here with the Empress and probably hopefully make it through the Hierophant, if not farther than that. So let's get started. I actually have just 3 of these. We have the Heaven and Earth Tarot, the Lightseers Tarot, and the Unfolding Path Tarot. I love the extra symbology that you get with the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So it's kind of my traditional go-to for an Empress card. You get the Venus sign, you get the harp, you get some harvesting, you get the waterfall in the background, the big throne, the crown, the flower for delicacy, and you do get the alchemical symbols and zodiac planet references down at the bottom. I love the extra context for that. And the Lightseers Tarot, I'm sorry, but pregnant woman, and they really painted her belly as the world, giving birth to the world, as it were. And I kind of love that from a modern deck. That's a different little different approach to an Empress to depict it that way. And the Unfolding Path Tarot, I'm sorry, it's just a beautiful pregnant woman that's basically a queen. Although a little bit more than that. And you do see the fertility. She's got wheat coming out of her hair. She's got stars on a crown, flowers all around her. So even though she's not on a throne, she does have a scepter. The symbology is all there. So different variations of artwork. Still Empress cards that I can connect to and enjoy quite a lot. And that brings us into the Emperor, which I have 3 of these as well. And once again, we have the Heaven and Earth on the left. We have the Tarot of Dragons in the center and the Mermaid Tarot at the end. Just like with the Empress from the Heaven and Earth, this is my kind of go-to traditional Rider-Waite, as it were, version of the Emperor. I love all the symbology. A lot of the traditional representation is here with the extra symbols. The Tarot of Dragons here, basically an emperor guarding his domain, being territorial, is very much depicted in this card. And while he doesn't look fierce up here, if you see in the reflection, he does look a little bit scarier in the reflection. So there's 2 sides to that protector. And I kind of like that take for an Emperor card. And I'm sorry, when it comes to a water deck, I love the fact that they use King Triton, or Poseidon, as it were, the embodiment of Poseidon as the Emperor. That is fantastic to me. And it doesn't help that I grew up watching The Little Mermaid. And yes, I just literally told you how old I am. Okay, now that that embarrassment's over, let's move on to the Hierophant. And I can't remember, do I have 3 or 4? I have 3 of these. Okay. So we have the Lightseers Tarot, the Heaven and Earth, and the Mermaid Tarot. Little bit different takes. The Hierophant in the middle from the Heaven and Earth is the more traditional RWS approach. And this one I can appreciate. It's a little bit more mild. It's kind of depicted a little bit softer than some of the other ones I've seen, which irk me. I'm not a fan of the Hierophant at all when it comes to the religious depiction of it. I just don't like it. So this version, totally fine, but not my cup of tea. The Lightseers Tarot, you have the self-exploration, the self-enlightenment aspect of it. And as you see, the stairway up. This, for a modern approach, works very well for me. But ultimately, when it comes to the Hierophant, instead of the religious structure that you see, I do like the knowledge aspect. Hence the Mermaid Tarot over here, which is my preferred version of the Hierophant. Gotta love seeing a library And the fact that the Hierophant is actually depicted as a female, which is not always something that you see in a deck. So kudos to Lisa Robertson for the gender swap. I love it. All right, my lovelies. That's it for today. Stay tuned for part 3 of the Major Arcana. It's coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.